For more on what all this means, Ross Sorkin, New York Times columnist and co-host of Squawk Box on CNBC. Andrew, Putin of Russia just today said the U.S. is acting like a parasite on the world economy for the way we've been living and conducting ourselves. Markets, credit rating agencies are watching, but how will it affect individual people's money, even if they vote to make a deal tonight or tomorrow?
Well, as disappointing as this has been for the public, the markets are looking at this and they're looking ahead of the vote. They're expecting the vote to come to fruition and to get past this day. The bigger issue is whether the U.S. gets downgraded by S&P and by these rating agencies, and what that ultimately means for the country, what it ultimately means to the cost of treasuries, what it ultimately means to the cost of mortgages and loans for small businesses and everybody. And so the larger question is not what happens tomorrow. It's what happens over the next couple of years, and that's what the market's looking at. And frankly, sadly, that's what the market is already beginning to discount, because there's a view that whatever you think of this plan, ultimately, mathematically, it's not going to be big enough to really make a significant change.
And Andrew, a guess on your part, how will we know and when will we know about those ratings?
You know, it's possible we won't know actually for several weeks, but those ratings hang in the balance, and they're very important because they ultimately price whatever the price of Treasury bonds is going to be, and that's what the rest of the world prices us on. So it's do they believe in us or not? And that's what investors are looking for.
And that's the way everybody could conceivably pay for what we've witnessed here. Andrew Ross Sorkin, thank you, as always, for being with us.